I just wanted to let y'all know of an atrocity that just happened. So, one, I'm walking because our transportation went out. I know. Jacob's bad luck. But my husband was going to the bank to get some funds out. Now, this bank decided that he looked suspicious. Now, my husband, he is a black man. Or he looks like a black man. He's really Puerto Rican. But anyway, or anywho, I'm going over here to put them on blast. Because they said he was suspicious because he had a mask on. Just like this scarf. This much face out. Okay? At the ATM, not inside of the bank, but I'm going to show you guys the bank. It's right across the street from where I live. It's called Bank Ozork. So I just want to say, if you guys are black, you might not want to go to this bank. Or if you are someone who encourages the racism, then please go to this bank. This is your bank. Because if this isn't the most outrageous racism I know, I don't know what else is. He was arrested. She called the police for suspicion. And he was arrested for trying to get money out of his bank account at this bank. So, hold on. Let me flip the camera over so y'all can see it. Let me see. I hadn't been on here for a while, so I kind of forgot how to do this. Y'all just bear with me. Or actually, I'll just flip it over on my phone, okay? That's the bank. It's called Bank Ozork. So if you have some bankers over there, you might, I don't know, be cautious where you go. My black people, or my people that don't stand for this type of racism against us. Now, I'm going to go over here, and I want to see if she's going to treat me the same way, or we really going to be treated, am I going to be treated the same way for having a scarf on my head because it's fucking cold. Let's just be real. It's cold out here. And there was a guy who was sitting inside of the bank. And he had on a big jacket too. Half of his face was covered too because it was cold. But this woman found no suspicious act with him. But she was like, I needed to see his face. Why do you need to? When you that damn nosy, you need to see his face, right? Because we're not people anymore. Is that what it is? Or she was just threatening because of the color of his skin. If the color of my skin threatens you, then be fucking threatened. Consider myself a threat, then. Shit. Then they had the audacity, because I came up here to question them about it, to try to arrest my ass. Can you believe it? They was like, we're going to arrest you too if you don't leave the premises. Now, last time I checked, I have rights, and I can be wherever the hell I want to be. I have the right to be free. So you can't tell, as long as I pay my taxes, which I do, I have that right if we're all equal. But I don't know if y'all tired of this tyranny or not. I am, and it's tyranny inside of our own government system, guys. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But again, if y'all black, don't shop here. This is the bank here, okay? Right here, see? This is what it looks like. This is up close and personal. This is the bank that did this justice. Okay? These are the people. I'm finna which I have the right to do. They're probably gonna try to kick me out again. She was like, hold up. But yeah, so hi. I'm good. I'm just recording, thank you. So this is the place, and these are the type of people they have in here. This is the racist lady right here, in case y'all want to see her. She's the one that did. She don't want to show her face because she's ashamed. And she should be. She's well within her rights to feel ashamed for me putting her on blast, but I'm going to do it because I have the right to do it, because I have a voice. And I'm not going to let it be shut down for any reason. Just because she say it should be shut down.
Well, I'm going to ask you later.
You can ask me. Thank you for asking me.
Can you please leave?
I will, but not right now.
Can you please leave?
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
We came in the place of business earlier.
What did I do earlier? What happened earlier? You want to tell the people what happened earlier? This your voice? You don't want to tell everybody what happened? What you finna do? Call the police on because I'm being threatening because I'm asking her, or because I'm actually showing the people the kind of treatment that we get. They don't like it. I guess I'm being threatening. I'm not threatening you, am I, miss? Have I threatened you? Do you feel threatened? I don't even. No, you wasn't even here during the time. Do you feel threatened just because I'm recording on here?
I don't know what you're doing now.
So does it bother you though? Be honest. I just want to know if it bothers you. Does it bother you?
It does, yes.
It does? Why? What am I doing wrong?
I'm not going to answer that.
Well, I would like you to. You want me to answer questions? I want y'all to answer questions too. What am I doing wrong? I'm in a public building where I pay my taxes. I'm allowed to be here. So why do you want to kick me out because I'm here, or because your friend in there, or I don't even know if y'all friends, she decided she wanted to call the cops on my husband just for trying to bank here. So if y'all black, don't bank here, please. I don't know if y'all black, but don't bank here. If y'all comfortable with racism, go ahead and blank. You can go ahead and bank here. That's fine. It's perfect blank place. See how this is where all the beautiful money's going, right there.
If it makes you feel better saying that, then go for it.
It doesn't make me feel better. I'm just telling the truth. That's what happened. Were you here?
It's in truth.
Huh?
That's between your knowledge. You're saying the truth. But that's not the truth.
Well, tell me what the truth is. Enlighten me. What's the truth?
But,
you was here. Was you here?
I wasn't here. No.
So what you know what the truth is?
So you know what? I'm gonna actually call the police department.
Okay.
Come over here because
you can have them come over here.
I don't think
because I'm not doing anything wrong. Last time I know, I'm invoking my rights. I'm well within my rights. I can be here, and I can tell the people whatever. I have a voice. I have a right to do that. It's in my amendment. I can do that. Do we not have the same amendments? I guess we don't have the same amendments, everybody. There you have it. We don't have the same amendments, obviously. It's a problem because I'm standing inside of a bank telling my truth of what happened to my family and what happened to my husband. Obviously, he can't bank here, and we can't bank here either because they have a problem. She had a reason of suspicion, and I'm going to tell you what she told me. She said he had on a mask, which was like this. Okay, it covered his face, and it's cold outside. He was not in the building. He was outside, to my knowledge. And I just wanted to show y'all this rhetoric and tyranny. So I don't want to do what? This is funny, y'all. I guess she gonna call them and lie to them because I'm doing something to them. Y'all see how crazy the madness is, right? It can't be just me. It can't be just me. I'm well within my rights, but I guess I don't have any rights. I can't come into a building and I can't talk to anybody. I can't share my thoughts with anybody else because I guess I'm black. I don't know. Maybe I'm wearing my scarf too much because I shouldn't be this cold. It's illegal to be this cold, you guys. It's illegal to be this cold. This is crazy. This is madness. Man. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, what am I coming here doing? Tell them. I want them to witness what's going on. What did I do wrong?
Earlier we had some police officers with her, so they needed to escort her out. And she left.
No, they didn't need to escort me out. I left out on my own. So quit lying. You wasn't even here. So how do you know what happened? I left in my own free will. And as they can see, I did nothing wrong then either. Just like I'm not doing anything wrong now. But obviously I am. I just want y'all to see this. This is Louisville for y'all. Yeah.
I'm sorry. A gray sweater, red shirt, some black pants, and a scarf on her head.
Yeah, I have a scarf on my head.
And is it going to be a deposit?
Guess I'm doing something wrong. I'm just using my rights.
Okay, thank you.
What they say? They said they're gonna come arrest me. What they said the charges was. Am I being suspicious too?
So when you get to make a deposit, or you going to cash it?
I guess I'm being suspicious too. You see how crazy that is? This is what we go through. This is the kind of craziness we go through. This is what I have to put up with. This is why my husband was arrested for trying to get money from our account, from this bank. That's the crime he committed. That's the crime he committed. That's why the cops was called. His suspicion was being black. Oh, she red, y'all. Look how red she got. That truth got a red. That's that red man, red truth.
I just think that's very inappropriate for you to do.
Why is it inappropriate? I don't have nothing else to do with my time.
I guess you sure don't.
I sure don't.
You don't.
I don't. Y'all have freed me up. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all freed me up so I can come here and talk to you and talk to these people.
I mean, it'd be.
I do. I feel a whole lot better letting them know how crazy this madness is. How crazy that is. I mean, that is crazy. Hadn't even done anything. But I guess to each is his own, I guess. Man. So yeah, as you can see, the same type of treatment. Cops called on me because I'm inside of a building talking to y'all, which I'm invoking my rights. I'm well within my rights to do that. And yes, it is very crazy. It's madness. And I haven't done anything wrong. I'm curious to see what's going to happen next. Hey, how's it going?
All right. They are wanting to criminally trespass you.
For what? What did I do that was wrong?
I don't know.
Can you ask them? I would love to know what I did wrong. I have witnesses here too that would love to know. All I did was come here and invoke my rights.
Okay.
I'm a free person. I haven't done anything.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
I don't have ID on me.
Okay. What is your last name?
I don't have to give you the information.
Actually, you do.
I don't because I'm not arrested. Or why are you arresting me? You haven't even told me what you're arresting me for.
Not arresting me, ma'am.
Okay, then you don't need my information.
I do because.
You don't. I don't have to give you that. I don't have to give you that information. I'm real within my rights.
If that be possible.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. Why do I have to leave? I pay my taxes, don't you? You're supposed to serve me, right?
Okay.
They're supposed to be services to me, right?
This is a place of business. They don't want you in.
Well, okay, well, I don't want the sky to be blue, but it's blue. I mean, we all have
Now, or
rights.
you want me to arrest you?
Arrest me for what? I haven't done
Criminally
anything.
trespassing.
I haven't
You don't
trespassed here.
Okay.
Don't I pay taxes? What's the?
Listen to me, ma'am.
Okay, let me
just
listen to you. I will
Okay,
listen.
please
okay.
just listen. Okay. Do you want her to leave right now?
Yes.
Okay, just say.
Can they ask me why? Why would you like me to leave?
Okay.
Can you please tell me what I'm doing wrong for me to have to
Let me
leave?
turn around and leave right now.
Why do I have to leave? I haven't done anything
They've asked you to
wrong.
leave.
I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong.
Turn around.
For what? No,
I'm placing
ma'am.
you under arrest for
For what?
criminal trespassing.
How am I? I'm not a criminal.
Listen to me. They have asked you to leave and you are refusing to do so. That is a criminal offense
How is it?
because they want you to leave their place of
Okay.
business.
All right. Fine. I will leave. But this is the kind of tyranny we have up against. We have our own government coming up against me just because I'm black. I have a right to speak.
I'm not done with you.
I'm done. I'm going home.
I'm not done with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is your last name?
I'm not telling you that. I don't have to tell you my last name. Okay, issue it then, ma'am. Issue it then, ma'am. Issue it. Issue it. You don't have a name. Issue it. I love to see that. I love to see that. I really would. And this is the kind of foolishness I have to put up with. That's how you deal with them. You don't give them your fucking name. People. And because guess what? When you do that, you give all your rights away. But I'm invoking my rights, and I'm giving my people back that power. This is our power to stand up against the damn devil themselves and tell them who they are. Show them to their faces. I've done nothing wrong, but I'm forced to leave out of somewhere I pay my taxes. And they did the same thing with my husband. I just did this just to show y'all. Not just my opinion, not just some shit I'm saying or just making up, but just to show y'all this crazy madness. You see how crazy that is? You see how crazy that is? And see, they don't want to be known for that. But again, the bank was Bank Resort. You got it right there. I'm well within my rights, and they can't do shit. They can't do shit. What's your name? But ask me what my name is. If she'd have put her hands on me, she'd have been getting sued out her ass. I wish she would have. All I can do is talk to me like, man, they turn red in the face. But yes, again, I want y'all to know that this is don't y'all black. Or if you're racist, go ahead and shop here. Feel like you or come to the bank, go ahead. Or we can stand together. We can stand together and boycott the shit out of their ass and hit them where it hurts their motherfucking pockets because they've been having a little noose around our neck for far too long. Far too long. That noose is loose, baby. And I'm Judah, baby. I got that fire, baby. That flame of fire. And I stand bold like a trumpet. I tell them. I've done nothing wrong, and I have my rights. And that's the truth. Y'all better wake up and see who y'all are. Y'all better wake up and stand up and figure out what side y'all stand on because whether you gonna sit there and be like, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me. It's gonna have something to do with you. Because one day it might be your friend, it might be your husband, it might be your sister, it might be your mother, it might be your damn child or your baby. These little devils ain't got no kind of regard. Just like will say. They don't have no regard for the young or the old. And they clearly don't care. You saw Esau turn red up in there? It's crazy. But I already know the heat on. The heat is on, baby. It is on. And there's nothing they can do about it. And the other time, see, I'm not scared of them little devils. They want you to be scared. I'm so scared. She's gonna arrest me. You can't arrest me. On what charges? Being black? I wish you would. Arrest me for being black. I am well within my rights. And I know I've done nothing wrong, but I came in there to let y'all know how it is, to show y'all just how racist they are. Racism. And then they want to say I'm being racist because I know I've said, you know, Esau and all of that, but the hell is the truth. Racism is here. It is here, it's never left. We're still slaves. I'm just like, Harry, tell me right now. I could have freed 1,000 more if they knew they were slaves. If they knew they were slaves. Do y'all know we still slaves? Do y'all know that? They try to put the mentality on us that we are not a people. That we don't have any fucking rights when we do. As God is my witness, I have rights because I'm living and breathing and He's in me, God dog it. And I am fed up. So fed up. I'm beyond fed up with this sick, twisted society and its lies. But I bring to you truth. I show you truth. Believe me or not, but y'all get ready because that's not the end right there. You see that? They getting ready to say, oh no, too many of these niggas starting to get bold. It's that time to lock their ass up and put them nooses around their ass. That's why they got models sitting up there wearing loose clothes in and all that shit. They're sitting up there getting y'all to vaccinate y'all kids, giving them all these poisonous things, and now they finna, if y'all don't vaccinate y'all kids and y'all work on it, be prepared. Saints, get ready, because they coming. They coming. So I'm trying to let y'all know. Get y'all people together. Because it's real. It's real. I just want y'all to know that from the heart. That the Mashiach ain't sleep. He's judging them right now, and they feel the judgment. So they know they only have a little time. And I only know this racism because this is what's shown to me. White people, if y'all out here, this is what's shown to me. This is how I'm fucking treated every day of my life, but I'm tired of that shit. God damn it. I'm tired. And yeah, I said God damn it, because even God, even saying that name is a byword. It's just a title that the man made up. His name is Yahweh. And his name is Yahweh Shah. So get on to it. Get on to it. And if you don't, perish with the rest if you won't. Think it's a game that they all over. They want to sit up there and go against the brothers and say that they being hateful. But they standing up for people like me, so I'm going to stand up too. And I'm going to show y'all that they speak the truth. I'm going to stand with them when the truth coming down. They speaking the truth. You either hear it or receive it or you don't. God forbid you don't. Y'all need to quit letting y'all heart deceive y'all, man. Y'all really, really do. It's twisted how they taught us to deceive our own heart. But what love is, that we're supposed to love our oppressors. They are still oppressing my ass. I don't know about y'all. And I'm not saying it's all of them, because you can be right and still be ignorant. You can be white and still be an Israelite. You sure can. And they over there, look. I'm gonna show them again if I can. They down there on that end still trying to figure out who the fuck is this lady and why is she so fucking bold. She just came in here telling me what she is, and ain't gonna do with her right, but I don't like it. They don't like it when we buy that. Oh, you get the fuck with me, but I don't get to fuck with you. I ain't got nothing else to do with my time but fuck with you. You just free my time and my day up. Thank you for that. But they ain't felt the heat check. They haven't felt the heat check because the father he got wind of it. He got wind of it and he know what's up. That's why I'm not worried. That's why I don't fear him. Because God said, you're not going to have fear with him. He didn't give me no spirit of fear. I ain't scared. He didn't give me no spirit of fear, but a power and sound mind, man. My mind is straight. Y'all probably think, oh, she crazy. I don't care if you think that. I'm going to stand up. You can sit at home. It's cold as hell, but I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to tell her what is and what ain't. Okay? And yeah, I'm sorry they did that to my husband. I'm really sorry. But I can't help to feel if he only had listened to me, because I told him, don't ever give them a name. If you give them your name, they will arrest you. They will arrest you and hate you without a cause. I ain't do nothing but walk in the building with a camera, talk to y'all, and be black. But obviously, I'm very threatening. They're threatening. I'm going to tell you why. They should be. Because of the spirit. The spirit going to move on whoever and whatever. And their spirit, their spiritual, they're scared of their spirit. They've been scared of their spirit. Release your spirit. Release your unbiting. Fear. They has that grip on you. Like a canine locking on your neck. I mean, you gotta let that go. And realize your power. Get that knowledge. Seek and find. I'm gonna tell you the same thing the Father said. He said, seek and you shall find me. So that's what you do. That's the only way to him is through Yahweh Shai. Okay? So, peace and love be with y'all. You know, I'm praying that y'all wake up and open your eyes. Not just you, but the whole world. The whole world gonna know his judgments, baby. And they're just beginning to see it. This awakening is just happening. They on guard. They so scared right now. They got the cops still there. For little old me, and I don't got no weapon in my hand. Y'all look. Y'all want to see how crazy? I'm gonna walk by just so y'all can see this. They still got the cops over there. And no, they didn't arrest me because they don't have the power to. All she could do is threaten to arrest me, because guess what? You can't arrest me without cause. If I was really, now think about it, if I was really doing something wrong, like I had a gun or something, they'd arrest me on the spot. So they know that they're wrong, because guess what? I'm walking down the street talking to you. because I've done nothing wrong. They want to prove me guilty until innocent. The system is so corrupt. I've talked to several lawyers, and they know the truth. They tell me, ma'am, I know. That's just how the system is. They know how the system is. They get paid for the system. The system benefits them. It benefits the cops, but they're supposed to serve. They're supposed to serve and protect me. But they're trying to lock my black ass up, who worked 3 different jobs, by the way. And when I work, y'all get my taxes, and when y'all get my taxes, y'all ass get paid. We be hard up working. Hard workers. Very hard workers. And you know what? The only thing they're working hard is killing my people, destroying my people, and blinding our people. That's their judgment. You are guilty until you're proven innocent. That lady got there and didn't even know what I did. She didn't even know what I did. She admitted, I don't know what you did. They just told me you needed to leave, so I'm here to make you leave. But wait a minute, don't I pay my taxes too? Don't I have rights too? So you're gonna let them invoke my rights to be here? I can sit on. I have a right to be free. I can sit where I would like to sit and open up to y'all on my media to let y'all know how I'm feeling. I have the right to do that. And my topic today was how this bank right over here be racist towards people, because that was very racist of her. Now I don't go around to Kroger or anywhere else, even though I've had problems there. Here, all I was doing was trying to buy some food. I just want to eat just like you. But obviously I can't shop there either because I'm black. I'm just saying, y'all. Let me tell you what happened there. So I was standing in line, right? And there was a lady on the other side of the counter, like in the front part of the counter, and she was buying, in the midst of buying her groceries. Now the pen, I'm gonna show y'all this. Yeah, that's all I was gonna do tonight. Wise. So the pen pad or whatever, it was like where the stop sign was, right? And then I was like, shoot. Like maybe right here? Yep. I was right here, and the thing was in front where the stop sign was. It was like right in that area. And so the lady, she came up, and then she was like, I haven't finished paying for my groceries. I was like, okay. I mean, because I had to go to work. I was in a rush, but all the other lines had more people, and the light was on. We all know what that means. When the light on, that means you can freely, stand in that line to buy or do any purchasing, right? So we all know that. So I'm standing in the line, and she yelled at me, and I was like, okay. And I was trying to not, I was trying to keep my cool, not trying to go crazy on people. Because I'm already black, I already have that counted against me. If I go crazy on this white lady, I'm surely probably going to die like the other brothers and sisters in the street. Like poor Trayvon Martin just walking down the street with some Skittles. What did he ever do to anybody, huh? What did he ever do? Huh? What about the rest of my brothers? What did they ever do? What did they ever do to deserve that judgment? Y'all doesn't be black. But anyway, I told the lady, I said, ma'am, I'm not in your way. Am I bothering you or something? I just would like to make some purchases too. And I'm not in your way. You can still make a purchase, can't you? She said, well, yeah, but I just wanted to let you know. And she said it like that. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't done paying for my things or shopping for my things. And I said, okay, well, I haven't purchased anything yet. I don't know if there was a conversation we were supposed to be having or not. She just, it was in her right to tell me what she was doing. I don't care what she was doing. I just came to buy my stuff. I don't got nothing to do with you. I can't see your PIN number. I'm already blind. Hello. I can't see your PIN number. You're very far away. I have a lot counting against me if I'm trying to steal any of your things. And it's funny. She's worried about me stealing her things, even though her people instead of there stole land. Y'all done stole land. Y'all done had a what's for the identities. Y'all done set up there went in Egypt and painted yourself like y'all was Egyptian. You know, whatever. But you scared of me. Y'all done hung my ancestors on nooses and killed them, and still to this day killing black people that look like me in the street. But I'm the threat.
Go back in that room. See, that's why I closed it up.
I think you feel that I'm the threat because y'all know what y'all doing, and you like one day they just gonna get mad and lash out. And I don't know when that day's gonna come. I don't know when that day's gonna. I don't know either, but baby, when it comes, the slaughterhouse will be open. Okay, because last time I read my Bible, you reap what you sow. If you've sown that, you shall surely reap that. To say that you are not is going against the word of God, and that's what's misleading so many people. And they want to say that these Israelites are a hate group because they haven't picked up the Bible to read to know what hate and love is. Because this is what love is, says the Lord, that you will keep my commandments. And guess what? America doesn't do that. Where was the commandment in there? If I'm supposed to be a brother, but I'm not even mad with them, honestly. I'm not mad about that. Neither am I surprised because we are enemies. We are enemies. We are true enemies because of what you just, what you still doing to my people. Let me get this straight. You get uncomfortable because you don't want to hear about all the shit y'all did to us. But I'm supposed to be a racist because I tell you, hey, you did this to my people, so I'm being racist. Because I'm telling you what the fuck you did? That's crazy. But look, I'm gonna give y'all a call back. I'm gonna get a child later.
That was you calling me. 10:57. They need to get ready. We need to get ready and drop them off. We can get out some for our way.
Alright, and I'm recording just for my safety and your safety, which I am by law. I could do that by law.
Well, because of privacy issues with the bank, with the customers, and other things like that, we can't allow any recording inside the building because we have sensitive nature of the banking industry. We can't have any recording inside the building. Mm-hmm. Now, in terms of our conversation, we can. I mean, I can give you like the notes that I take and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's fine. I'm not. There's no any other customers in here.
Right, but if somebody else were to call or to do anything, I have to be available to my team, so I can't like shut my door or anything because I only
that's
have
fine.
So, but we can't do any like video recording or anything like that in the bank. That's not allowed inside the bank just because of customer privacy and other issues.
Well, isn't the customer being recorded? There's no cameras here recording us now.
But
I'm confused. If you're recording me, then I'm allowed to record.
The security systems that we have are for internal use only.
Right, and so just in case something happens to your feed or whatever, I would like to have some account of this occurred. Okay. So it's just it's nothing major. I don't want something being said that's not said. It's for my protection, your protection. The same thing that's being told to me when I'm walking through the door. I understand. Okay. So with that out the way, I just wanted to let you know what happened. So yesterday, which they didn't tell me anything like what you told me.
Okay.
Which it wouldn't have been a problem then. I even probably would have left even sooner
Okay.
if that was a bigger problem or whatever. Which they never addressed to me that it was, and I was. But what happened?
Okay,
My
so your
husband
husband was at the ATM.
Yes, he was at the ATM. He was making a withdrawal. Two of the cards that we did decline.
Okay.
And I guess the lady from I talked to her. She said that was a suspicion to her. Plus, he had on a mask. She was outside the bank and it's cold, and the mask, and this part of your face is uncovered, and he had the jumper suit on, and so she called the cops and said it was a reason of suspicion or whatever, and he did go to jail, which he is out right now, and that's fine. But I did go up there, and I was talking to my friends and my family about it, and I just wanted them to know, what had occurred and my beliefs on what had happened. I do believe he was being racially profiled because there was another man, a customer inside of the building, which he did have a big jacket on and covered half of his face, and he's inside the building, but she didn't find any potential threat with him. So, and then when I got there and I was talking, I didn't say anything to her. I did let them know, hey, I'm recording. And, then after a while, and I was talking, she said she was going to call the police. And I said, well, that's fine, but I did let her know I will be leaving soon. I just wanted, people to know, what happened and the injustice that was being done, and that I wasn't okay with that. And so in return, by the time which I was headed out the door, the cop did come in, and she tried to arrest me. And then I asked her, I said, well, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm simply just voicing, this is my right. I can do that. And I've done nothing to hurt them. I didn't threaten them. I didn't do anything. If anything, they're threatening me. They're calling the cops on me, and I did nothing wrong. Which we could have potentially been nice customers to bank with. Because all we were doing was taking money out. But because of this issue, now I can't even bank across the street from my house where I live, which is really convenient. And it sucks because you know where Louisville is and then where I am now. That's a big difference. So, that's the case I'm looking at. And so they told me that the cop, she didn't arrest me. Okay. I want to say that because I asked her, I said, am I under arrest? She told me no. But she said they wanted me to arrest you. She said they called me to arrest you, so I'm here to arrest you. That's what the cop told me. But this is the cop issue, not with the bank. The issue I had with the bank is the fact that they called her for something I didn't do anything. I was well within my rights, and it was for me bad presentation, discrimination, racially profiling me. Then on top of that, they had a failure and violated my rights to do the process because they said that they're trespassing. To my knowledge, to do a trespassing issue, you have to have a sign out front. If you're, I guess, close to the public to let them know that you're trespassing, which I was not trespassing. Yet they told the cop that I was trespassing, which I wasn't because I pay my taxes just like everyone else. And if I was doing something wrong, so was that cop because she had a camera on her recording talking to me, or if she was talking to you. So if I'm a criminal for doing that, this is an injustice. Okay. And so they told me that I was not allowed to come there. And I asked them why. And they just said because they didn't want me there. And I said, okay, fine, I'll leave. Because I didn't want to make a big thing. I just felt that was unfair. So that is the complaint that I would like to put against that establishment. Not against you guys, because you guys been nothing but helpful and friendly to me and with information and very cooperative. And I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely. I obviously can't speak to anything that happened over there. I don't know all of the circumstances or anything. So what I'll do, I will get in touch with my bosses and our security department, let them know. I'll file a complaint in our official complaint system. If there is any follow-up that needs to happen, we'll be happy to, I'll have someone reach out that knows, again, more of the details. Because I can't presume to say this was what happened.
Right, because you wasn't even there.
Right.
I just wanted to do file the complaint.
Absolutely.
And in doing that, I did leave my number, which I did not leave my name. And the reason I did not do that is because I know in order to get my name, you would have to use that for trespassing, and I know I did nothing wrong. I even have witnesses that can prove that I had done nothing wrong.
Okay.
And so, with that being said, I'm gonna let my lawyer handle that.
Okay.
But I just wanted to file a complaint.
Okay, absolutely. So I will make sure I get that entered into our complaint system.
All right.
I'll get that logged. So let's see, you did leave your phone number. I do have that.
Okay.
And if there is any additional follow up or anything else,
You're free to contact me there.
But
yeah.
it'll be just a.
Yeah.
They want to know can I have just a first name so they know who to ask for, or are you going to be the only one answering that?
I would rather be anonymous.
Okay.
If that's fine.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
say customer XYZ.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I want to. If there is some way
Yeah.
that you would like to be addressed, if someone were to call you, then I want to make sure that they're not just if they just call the number, that is like your cell phone number specifically.
Yes.
No one else is going to be answering that number, so we don't. Okay. And that's fine. If you wanted to be anonymous, I'm happy to put it in that way. Absolutely. I do appreciate you coming in and talking to me today. Is there anything that I can do for you today?
You are doing the best job that you can do, and I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, well then let me go ahead and get this put into the system. Like I said, if there is any additional follow-up, we will follow up. Otherwise, if there's anything on your end, let me get you my card, and that way, if you have anything, you can reach out to me, and I can just figure out.
Thank you very, very much.
And that is my card.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can do for you guys today?
No, that was
Thank you.
all.
Well,
Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
You have a great day. You too. All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. You too. Oh, come here. Come here. Just for purposes. Hope you don't mind. This is my husband, and I just wanted just for purposes, so you can see the mask that he had on to cover his face because it was cold outside. Which he was outside where the ATM was, and she said that she felt threatened because of that. Which he wasn't doing anything. For me, that's racial profiling, and we had to suffer because of that. Yeah.
I'm going to try to let you know.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. All right, guys. So there you have it. And so she was very cooperative, and I do appreciate this bank. This particular one, it ended very bad at the other one, but these guys weren't so bad. So, as my opinion I had earlier about blacks, at this particular bank, I have nothing, against this bank, but the other one, they were definitely racial profiling me and my husband. Thank you. And one thing that I wanted to also point out to you guys is that these things work out better when you know your rights, because as you've seen, she could have easily I could have easily just put my phone away and not recorded it, but I knew my rights. I was well within my rights. How can you tell me that I can't have my camera, even though your cameras are doing that same thing that my camera is doing? What's the difference between my camera and your camera? If feed happens to your camera, I have my camera. Okay, so I don't want anything to be said that, well, she never came in, or we never had that discussion, or she never filed a complaint. I have it.
If you want to get that video camera footage, they don't have to give it to you.
Correct.
That way, so you need your own copy. That way you don't have to go to the court just to get a video to prove what you were saying.
Right.
So you have the right to make it known if it's involving you.
Exactly. So whenever you're into any situations like this, you want to make sure that you know your rights, because that's what's going to help you out a whole lot. It's not going to hurt you to know your rights. If anything, it's going to hurt you to not know them. And so I have my copy, of my complaint, which this is. And thank you guys for being an ear to listen and being my outlet to let you know how things are going. And I will continue to keep you guys updated. Even if we end up going to trial, I will have you there every step of the way. So just, hey, stick with me. All right. In the meantime, peace be with you guys and love. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. As promised, I'm doing the follow-up. I'm at the bank. I'm about to head in. You got the Wi-Fi? Just in case. Reception sucks. I don't want to lose reception. Because last time I didn't have it. I know y'all saw the feed. It was horrible, right? But anyway, hope this sucker don't die on me. Let me see. I think it's dead. It sucks. Maybe it's the light. I don't know. I'll take it anyway. But yeah, I've made it to the bank, and I'm about to go in and handle this situation with what was done. I did talk to some lawyers, or a lawyer, which I have one in particular that's working with me, and I'm about to file a complaint. Okay? Even though, this particular office has done nothing in particular to me, did not this bank, just the other one. So I don't know. So far I've been treated, fairly. Hi, I'm great. How are you today? Okay. Do you have water in here? Sorry, can I help you? Hi, I'm not sure if I spoke with you on the phone. Was it you, the manager? Yes, I spoke with you on the phone. Okay.
You see you want some water?
Yeah, is there some water? Thanks. Sure, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, the incident that happened at a previous bank, the one off of Corporate, I believe it's store number 182 or 183. I could be wrong. Are you familiar with that bank?
You said in Louisville?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, off of Corporate. Okay, so the situation was that one thing happened first. First, my husband, due to our car issues, the car went out. Long story short, he had to walk to the bank that we normally don't bank at. And so he needed to just simply use the ATM, but it's cold outside. So he had like the jumper suit on or whatever. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a call in. Okay, maybe my